Okay, namaskar everybody. Namaskar to you, Ekamati, Madhuvidyā, Tejashii, Dada, Diiptimanananda ji, Ananda, Acira. I also namaskar to Aditya, who will be just seeing it. He's working right now, but he'll watch it later. And namaskar to Svasti. So we will do short kirtan for 3 minutes. Dada will do kirtan for us. And then I will just brief what we're gonna do. And we will have our nice little ceremony welcoming and short presentation. Dadaji, can you please do kirtan? Thank you.
Bapanam Kivaram Babanam Kivaram Babanam Kivaram Babanam Kivaram Babanam Kivaram Babanam Kivaram Babanam Givanam 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 Babanam Givanam.
Namaskar. Swasti is actually joining us. So
Okay.
she's in Bashkiria right now. She's not in. She's in a slightly different time zone, not Moscow.
Okay. Okay.
That's a heroic feat.
Maybe she's still in the New York time zone.
No.
No, I mean her body maybe still in the
Okay. Swasti, is your body in the New York time zone? No. Not at all. What I thought.
Her eyes saying she's not.
Didi feels it around in the New York area when she's there, but she's not sensing it. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. So this is a very informal, semi-formal, just a small thing that I've prepared. I've proposed that we do. It's a little bit of an inspiring session because all of you guys have successfully passed our our exam for the meditation steps instructors. You're the first batch of the Prachar school or Prachar study circle of North America. So I would like to invite Didi and Dada to just share a little bit words of encouragement, and then I will perhaps before we do that, I will just give you a little bit of an overview of what you can do in this role, what this role can help you serve better in your local community, and how you can be more inspired by being more engaged with meditation steps work, with Ananda Marga work, or your personal service projects. So I think before I invite Acaryas, I'll just do that. Okay. So you have passed the first level of the, of the instructorship with meditation steps, and we follow in some ways the way that they do it in Europe, in the north, in Europe and in Russia as well. So the first level allows you as an instructor to organize, host meditation steps, collective meditations for beginners, new people, new to Ananda Marga culture, new to meditation steps, learning materials to host collective meditations for them. You are also able to now instruct others on the first 3 courses that we basically studied. Meditation steps course, designed by Manish and Dada Sarananda. The second one by Care and Love and Education, designed by Jiva Priya and me. And the third one is Nonviolent Communication. So you can be supporting our online and offline communities on Telegram, on Facebook, on basically on all chats that you wish to. And then you, if you wish, you can become hospitality secretary. It doesn't have to sound that official. You can be basically a person who is like, okay, you seem to be tired, Nirmal or Dada or Didi, what's going on? Can I help you with something? Or not us, maybe in your family, that was the idea, in your family, in your community, or of course, our community as well, meditation steps and local Ananda Marga groups. You can now teach, you can now instruct in those matters. And that's very important, So hospitality secretary is super, super important. Somebody who can really help to take care of their mental health, to basically just be present, with somebody. That's very important. Also be welcoming, greeting, keeping in touch, supporting beginner practitioners. And also those things that I mentioned here, those courses, if you wish to, you can basically teach as the part of the Prachar school. So if you wish to, you can basically instruct and help lead the same courses, the ones that I curated for others. So you can follow the basic outlines, and you can even add or change something to them if you wish to expand it. But basically now I want you to be collaborators. I want you to feel on the same level, we're all on the same level here. And that would be great service if you could help lead those programs for others. And also you could also help lead programs for new people online and in person. For example, the ones that we do on Thursdays. So I can, in the next course that we'll be starting, in the next module on Ananda Marga culture, we will learn more about, kirtan singing, Prabhat Sangita singing, the mantra singing and chanting, and leading them during Dharma Chakra. So you will be able to lead those collective meditations for others if you wish to. Of course, nobody will force you to, but I invite you to start, also leading these basic programs for new people. And many other things. Does not have to be everything. We invite you to basically be creative, to think outside of this box. Don't just kind of say, okay, I'm just a meditation steps instructor. I'm just like the Ananda Marga instructor. Your personality, your experiences, your life story is very much valued. So bring yourself to it, bring your heart to it, bring your soul like you've been bringing to it. And it's not like an obligation, it's not a burden, but rather it's an opportunity for service. That's what I think we should kind of look at it like this. Okay. And I really want to share it with you. This is something that I found. This is an interesting mantra, and I shared it with you before from Kata, Mandukaya, Shvatara, and Taittiriya Upanishad. It's from the book that I read, Sacred Sound, on different, on Kirtan actually. It's quite an interesting book, and I just like the spirit of this mantra. Basically, it means may we both be protected. Sorry, it's a little bit strange formatting. I don't know why the English version interfered. So it means may we both be protected. And this is the mantra that actually, I think it used to be recited by student and teacher to kind of sync, to be on the same page. And it's like the spirit of kind of similar to Samgacchadvam, of moving along. And may we be protected. May we both be nourished by wisdom. May we work together with great energy. May our study be vigorous and effective. May we never experience enmity towards each other. Om, peace, peace, peace. Dadaji, can you actually read Sanskrit? Like this is the first line, Sava, Sahanav, Avatu, and then the rest are here.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So it's Sahanav Avatu, Hanau Bhunaktu, Saha Viryang Karabahai, Tejashii Nav Adhidham Astu, Ma Vitvasavahai, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, or Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
I really like the spirit of this mantra. So now the time is for, I would like to invite Acaryas to share your words of encouragement, inspiration, or whatever you would like to say. And then I think I will invite every participant to share, to ask any questions. And yeah. Dadaji, if you want to start, or Didi, you can start, whichever. Whoever feels more right to talk. I see the flash of lightning.
Okay, I can talk. So yeah, thank you so much all for joining this program. It was very inspiring. I was joining more regularly in January when I was doing the LFT training, and I maybe should have joined a little more. But anyway, it was inspiring to see all of you, and also the exam on Sunday or Saturday was very nice to see how much knowledge you've gained, and I was also impressed by the obviously this course in love and care and communication was very productive, and you had some very nice points there that would improve Anamarga in general, and I think it's very nice to establish that foundation from the beginning. I would second Nirmal in the sense of be creative. There's a lot of scope always for doing work, and in Anamarga, generally speaking, if you want to do something good, you always have quite much liberty to do that. You can always, if you feel inspired to do something, and of course, if you can coordinate that with others, it's even better. I think we really need to build a community, and I'm seeing this is like a very inspiring part of that. When I was in Russia, one of the things that was really inspiring me over there was the community of the Margis. There were so many new Margis and a few old Margis, but the community feeling and the spirit of just enjoying things together, having fun, and that was so inspiring part of being there. And sometimes here in the US, that's more hard because there's more distances between us. Like we are not physically always in the same place. And like in California, there's long distances to drive if you want to meet someone physically, in many cases. I think there is many things that we need to do. Some of them are prachar related, sharing the word. I think to give thanks to those who sent me the retreat attendance testimonial. I think maybe I forgot to send to some of you request for that, but we have scheduled a few retreats this summer, and we need more attendance. The agency that we have been relying on, bookretreats.com, they are not giving us so many registrations this year, so we will need to expand in various ways, and I'm still trying to think how to do that. And there is always so many small things that I may need help with, and that Didi may need help with. Like small tasks. Some of you have already been helping me a lot with like Ekamati and Tejashii have been helping me so much with publications, and Madhuvidyā was helping me with translation last Sunday. So there's always something going on, and I currently don't have an LFT, so sometimes I need some help from wherever I can get help. And then, of course, the base of everything is the meditation. So, like, no matter how everything is going, try to be sincere with the meditation. It is the foundation of everything. I'm very sincere with that for myself, because what I realized is that when I neglect my meditation and kind of overwork, or like work myself to the point where I become so tired I cannot meditate, it always comes down eventually on the quality of the work. And what I've also seen is that the more inspired I am in my meditation, somehow Baba seems to give me more opportunities for more meaningful work. And so if I'm neglecting my meditation, the quality of the work goes down, and I'm maybe moving my body, I'm moving my brain, but there is not much output. It's just like I'm moving, like moving in circles. I'm not going anywhere. But when the meditation is good, then somehow it's like you do a little effort, and then Baba, is behind you and helps you along the way. And so I just really hope that you will be inspired and feel supported. And I'm so happy that Nirmal is taking this effort, and that some of you are also coming forward to become leaders, both in your community and also in this online community that we have here. So I think is that enough? Should I say something more? Or? And I'll be happy to assist you with Prabhat Sangeet. There are also some resources if you are interested in Prabhat Sangeet, which is Sister Ayesha Irani or Akanksha. She is really, really good. She has classes on Mondays. It's not part of the meditation style community, but she is a Margi sister living in Boston area. And she is very good. She has studied Bengali, and her husband is a scholar in Sanskrit. And she has also studied music and tabla, and I am attending her classes sometimes.
I will share this link with everybody in our community, so people can learn.
With her, yeah.
She's really great. I attended a few classes. She's really good.
Yeah. Before I did my last recording of Prabhat Sangeet, I requested her for a private session. And so she gave me a private session, like 1 hour. We went through the songs before I recorded them for YouTube. And it was very helpful. She found some mistakes that I had been making, and I corrected them.
It's great. Thank you, Dadaji.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Didi?
Namaskar, everyone. Once again, I want to congratulate to all of you. You all are well done and you deserve this. And I'm so happy with the result of the examination last time. You all are well prepared, so confident, and I think you are ready to jump into to be one of our hands. And thank you, Nirmal, for organizing all these things. I know that is a lot of work, a lot of energy is to putting here together. So that is a really appreciation to you. And I'm so happy. So now we have more hands. Before we have only few acharyas and Nirmal, who is really working on this prachara, especially for new people under Ananda Marga and meditation steps. And now we have more hands, so really feel good. And remember, you are a Baba's hand, you know. So, and always feel that you are not doing things by your own, and don't feel afraid that when you try to connect with other people, when you try to introduce our practice to other people, and always remember that Baba always with you. You know, use your second lesson, and he's the one who doing. You just the machine. So you just only the messenger to deliver the message of Baba to the people that can be benefited for them. And this is one of very good opportunity, I would say, that not just you help other people, or you get the duty to do this and that in this community, but feel that actually you have the opportunity to do the service. The more we do the service, our meditation, it will be also become better. So, and the opportunity of the service that you get is the good one, to do prachar. When we do prachar, not just try to inspire other people, and actually you inspire yourself. That's what I really feel every time when I teach people, and actually I'm teaching myself, I'm reminding myself. And a very important message, and also that I was touched before, we as the Baba's hands, the most important is that we have to establish our practice ourselves. Because when we do the practice, when we say something to others, our word have a power. We cannot make people to do meditation if we don't do meditation. If we take vegetarian diet, we do the practice, even a small thing you say, it will be able to convince people. It will be able to inspire people. And it is not about how much we can do. It is not about the result of our work, but the process that we are doing it is to inspire other people. It is help other people to come into our path. So I think this is something that is one of the message that I want you to always keep in your heart. Yeah. And everything will be in the flow. And like Dada said, that we are always here, to support you. And don't be afraid. It is not that you will be do the work, or, don't be afraid of that. We all together, we supporting each other, hand in hand to do Baba's work. Yeah, and you have all the tools. And I'm so happy, Nirmal, adding the nonviolence communication, which is a very important for us, how we communicate with other people, you know. So uh, the goal of our teaching is at the same time also we accommodate the people feeling. So that is very good. Yeah, welcome to the journey. Welcome to the field of the prachar. So, and one thing also, another thing that need to remember, the learning is always the process. We never end into the learning. I used to learn from all my students. I learn in everything from every person I meet. I will learn something. So the more you meet people, the more you teach people, you also learn yourself. think that's it. Thank you. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Thank you, Didi. So before actually I give word to everybody to speak just for maybe a few seconds or however everyone feels, I just want to share what the next learning, like Didi said, learning never stops, teaching never stops, and learning never stops. We are always a teacher and a student. That's what never makes it static. We never, we always grow. The spirit of Vishtara, of expansion, is ongoing. This is our spiritual dharma, and rasa, moving in the flow, and seva, and then eventually becoming one with the supreme. All of these are that. So I just found this quote. Maybe Madhuvidyā, can you read this quote? I really like how you read.
The firmness of a person's resolve makes him great. However lovely a person may be, he can become great by his determination. If you have a firm resolve to realize your goal, you shall become great. Without a firm resolution, you cannot achieve anything.
And of course, I think you all know that when Baba says he also means he. He is the general, for a person. So
it's important in Canada and in the US, especially.
No, I mean the habit of language has changed since Baba's time. During Baba's time, you could just say he for he and she, but nowadays you would say they, or that's the kind of the trendy language. But Baba doesn't mean just for man. It's men and women.
Right. Important. So what we will do next is basically those are the units. And I think the first thing that we will cover actually will not be, well, it will be yama niyama, but then the next thing that we will cover before biopsychology, before layers of the mind, before Shiva's 7 secrets of success, and before, well, we covered the Eightfold Path of Yoga. We will cover practices and culture of the Ananda Marga spiritual tradition. So this is called First Steps. And this is something that is the next big unit or big module that we will cover. And then we will cover biopsychology, layers of the mind, 7 secrets of success, Eightfold Path of Yoga. And then we will continue to in-depth philosophy of Ananda Marga. The thing is, I want us to be creative, to get creative. So, and I want you to take more, now that you are basic preliminary instructors, I want you to also sometimes do preparation. I want you to also be doing your research. That means watching some relevant videos, films, reading some relevant books, and contributing to making this, a more engaging learning. So you not only hear, you also bring something to it and bring your perspectives to it. So the presentations and everything is there for first steps, but I will be prepared that I will ask you. So again, it won't be just me talking for every session. I will invite you to prepare the topic, to bring your own, for example, maybe make your own presentations on it, summarize the books, bring in some relevant like example sources, like I said, films or videos or some books that you found relevant, and bring in your own perspectives and understanding of those things. So that's what will make it more, interactive and interesting for us and relevant. Yeah. So always reach out to me, reach out to Dada, reach out to Didi, reach out to each other, talk more, create more, like be in a dialogue, ask questions, listen, share, and don't be a receptacle. Don't be just a receiver who's just like listening and passively absorbs information. That's good. Listening and getting information is great. It's perfect. But also try to be proactive where you feel natural. Because that will really, really take you on the next step of your practice, of your personal practice and of your development. But also don't push yourself too hard, meaning kind of be natural. Feel that it is natural. Don't kind of do nothing. Don't do super too much, but do just enough so that you are always growing in the slightly uncomfortable. This is called the zone of proximal development. You're like always like a little bit expanding, but not like so that you are, you know, straining you're breaking your string. Don't break your string, but don't slacken it too much. This is the middle path. All right, so this is everything. Please, we're a little bit over time, but that's okay. Just let's go around and share your maybe your questions, your thoughts, your feelings. How do you feel right now? And let us know.
Can start.
Okay. Svasti, you're a hero for being awake at this hour. What is the time right now in your city?
And now it's let me see, 4:33.
What? When is it?
4 o'clock 33 minutes.
Crazy, you're crazy.
4,
You're
4:30 a.m. Yeah. And I want to share, I am on retreat right now. Sorry for my voice. And my city, my markets from my city, they are organizing retreat. And I'm here. Today is second day. Yesterday was open ceremony. So, and Dada is here, and Didi and Ananda Sanjana. I met them yesterday, and local markets. It's interesting. And but so about our Prachar school, I just wanted to share my thoughts and feelings. Firstly, I'm very grateful to be part of such team, and especially thank to the Nirmal for organizing, for inspiring. You are really doing a good work, and also to all of you for creating this atmosphere, because each person brings its own effort, and so it was very helpful for me to open up myself from different side. Of course, I see what I need to work on, and the topics we are discussed was also helpful, because sometimes indeed communicate not easy, and especially if I feel close and cannot request something from other or request in a not proper way. And yeah, the non-violent communication was very helpful for me. And to review how to talk about meditation to new people, because sometimes you do your own, like you think you know, but once you review it and you start talk about it, and then you see, oh, I need to look after my breath, for example, and another opportunity, like this opportunity to meet another people also. So that's what I wanted to share. So again, thanks all of you for being with me. Sorry.
Thank you for being with us. Namaskar, Svasti. Again, you're a hero for waking before Panchajanya to be just for this meeting. I personally appreciate it. This is firm determination. Ekamati.
Okay. Yeah. Namaskar again, everyone. So, yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you for all of us for such a great opportunity to be a part of this study circle, and you know, for the opportunity to help. It's always my pleasure. So I just want to say it again, Dada and Didi, if you need some help, you know, you just you always can just text me in Telegram, let's say, and I'll be happy to help. So regarding our study circle, I really appreciate Nirmal, your engagement, and how you engaged other people. So I believe it was very beneficial for all of us. And even if sometimes some people do not participate actively in our discussion, I believe that they take some insights even while listening, just listening to these meetings. Okay, so yeah, again, I'm really glad to be a part of this community, and I'm always ready to help, to contribute more. So that's everything. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for offering your help. It's very much needed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I also would like to thank you, everybody. And thank you, Nirmal, for challenges that you're doing for us. Yeah, and this busy time, so busy life, we can find the time to once a week to get together and learn something good. Yeah, this is very important. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I would like to thank you, everyone, for making it possible. I feel like I'm growing step by step, very, very much. And thank you, Nirmal, for being my best supporter in this path. And yeah, I would like to just keep sharing it, keep giving it to others, and help everyone on the way. Thank you.
Madhuvidyā joined me twice already. Once with another Acharya, we went to meditate at night at Mount Pleasant's Central Cemetery, and we survived. So it was okay. So Madhuvidyā is a very tantric sister. She is the.
You mean you went for Kapalik? I mean, to
No, not
accompany.
Kapalik. Not Kapalik, but we aspire, right? We feel this urge to do it. It's very peaceful, and yeah, it's good. It's good. We're getting a taste of Kapalik, but not quite.
You went with Dada Daishivanji, Dada Pari, or
There was a visit in Acharya, Dada Gunamuktananda, and
oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah,
he's
good.
Yeah, I remember when I was Margi, there is a Didi, she need to go for a Kapalik, and then like three sisters accompany her. But of course, we are not doing with her, so we are just somewhere, and she went somewhere, but not so far. It was this nice experience.
Yes, it's very nice. Okay, it's very good. So, Dada Diiptimanananda ji, can you just do kirtan? And so
Sure.
we will begin. Oh, one thing before we close is I think we will resume Prachar school later in August, maybe even late August. For now, we are on the summer holidays, the retreats are happening. So we need time to regroup, and we will return with the, the first steps course. Please be in touch with your Acaryas, with your local Margis, with your families, your friends, and thank you so much. It's gonna get even better.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we especially need help now to promote the retreats and try to attend at least one yourself.
And those from Canada, please try to join the summer conference in Ananda. And also those from Russia, please join. Svasti. Okay.
Yeah, oh yes, he's coming back by that time.
All right, thank you.
Bapana Kivaram Bhavanam Kivana Bhavana Kivaram Bhavanam Kivana Bhavanam Kivaram 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 Bhavanam Kivaram